Welcome back. On account of some downpour, we need to just cut the shot that streaming after the first innings. But we're back with the second inning. Lovely shot using the pace. Yeah, we're lovely down to that deep third man. It runs away for 4 runs. That's a much controlled shot. And he knew exactly how to just use that pace. This one, he goes lofted. Short on that long on. And this has been a very, very positive and strong start after 3 just with the help of 1 extra. Chasing 157 something. Pohnoo Cricket Club after a very positive start at 29 for the loss of no wicket. And if you compare the same things for that first innings, you would have seen at this time around 3 wickets were down. They were just around 10 runs on the board. Thank you, Dark Creation, saying love you, Baba sir, loving it too. Even though on YouTube streaming we never cut short that first innings, but on account of the heavy rainfall, we got to look after for our, we believe setup, camera, lap cares, different, we believe equipments. That's why we're back now as the drizzle has started. It's Irfan who gets ready to start his second. He has been conceding 12 runs off his first. And up goes the finger. Just follows the ball outside edge and a good catch by the keeper. Irfan strikes in his over 2. And Pohnoo Cricket Club, they're 29 for 1 now. Dark Creation says, I have been your student in Basri school. Oh, it's a good news. Means you have been taught. And just coming out and showcasing your love in the comment section. This means totally something brilliant for me. Because when you were students, when you were taught ones coming and really, we believe, appreciate your work. And hope you are good at your career, good at your life. And waiting for that one down man at number 3 who comes down for Pohnoo Cricket Club. And from the appearances I could see he is Mr. Shakir Malla. Yes, he is Shakir Malla. Once again the drizzle continues. This has been not an easy going today. It looked like it was quite sunny, for the first 10-12 overs, but after 12 overs it started to just go overcast. There were a lot of clouds on the sky. And now it is drizzling a bit and umpire just pushing. The side of Pohnoo Cricket Club, you come down quick and you start to a chase because it's drizzling a bit slow. And maybe it's what we've seen for the entire week. It's been scattered, some parts of the valley you see no rain, some you see full of rain. So that's what match officials would have believed in, that maybe we do not get this rain going, so better to just continue with the game. It's 29 for 1. Irfan strikes in his over 2 and Shakir Malla gets ready. The right-hander batter is always dangerous to continue if he just loves and just stays on the crease for some overs. Gets ready to face the first ball. Oh, it slaps! There is a deep cover in place. And off the mark he goes. When it is raining, it is drizzling. For a commentator to commentate in these conditions, even you have umbrella at your top, but that's never gonna be, something where you are interested in. Oh goodness me! It just carries all the way. 6 over that deep covers. There is some power in that shot by the young man. Slightly wide of an upstammer, Nazim Nazir. What a shot! Truly something absolute amazing. Even there was a deep cover in position, but he just got something muscle in that shot, and he muscled it beautifully for a huge 6. Unbelievable. And it's taking some time to find the ball back. It's 36 for the loss of 1 now. Oh my goodness, I could see that fielder going deep, very deep in that covers to find that ball back. Hope you are enjoying this live streaming alongside our commentator Baba Nisar. This is streaming on YouTube, my YouTube channel. And it's time for you to shower your love. Keep subscribing this YouTube channel. Keep sharing and just let your friends come and enjoy this absolute contest between Pohnoo Cricket Club and Abdullah Cricket Club in Jura. And Irfan, even though started with a wicket in this over, but now let's find out the comeback. And I tell you, maybe I'm not sure about whether the DLS method is about to be implemented if this rain continues and the match gets interrupted. But on finding the approach of the batters from Pohnoo Cricket Club, it looks like they want to be very quick on the number of runs. Good cricket again, just bounces onto the top and plays it with short hands, soft hands straight to the point. Another single. And now I could see that drizzle has stopped a bit, but even still continues. Wide of the up stump, watch the cut, but misses completely. That will mark the end of the over. Is it? No, still got to wait for one more ball. We're having around 10 viewers watching this live streaming on YouTube channel. Keep sharing more and more. YouTube now. Last ball of the number 4. Oh my word, it's gone over. Only thing to be just calculated, is it a wide ball or a no ball? But umpire signals it's a wide. These are 5 wides. And this will give a push and a jump to the runs. On to 42 now. Last ball. Oh, just not able. That still finds a contact. And end of the 4 overs, you could see they are going around 10.7 runs per over. It's 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. And it looks like there might be a bit of interruption, but it's not going to stay long. It's been scattered, it's been showers, maybe some passing showers. And Reis Malik, none for 17 off his 2. And stays low, and Shakir was having no idea. Pat Ryder could have been just reaching to the pitch of the ball. (114 runs they are still behind with 95 balls and 9 wickets in hand. Wrapped on the pad, but umpire looks not interested. That was slightly going a bit down the leg. And now I believe the rain is raining quite quick and heavy. And even the spectators are hiding themselves under the shades of those walnut trees. Up the back foot, not getting hold of that, but still manages to send it down to the deep extra cover for a single. non-squad cricket from Nazim. Nazim looks to me quite talented. He looks to me quite full of time. Also, he is someone who loves to go copybook. He's got all the shots. He looks to me a man and a batter to play on to the merit of every ball coming his way. And Shakir also drives. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. That's good enough for Shakir Malla to come back for 2 more runs. Well, they're running quick. They do have boundaries, they do have rotation, they do have some extras going their way as well. And Pohnoo Cricket Club looking very onto the driver's seat in this inaugural clash of Domawani Premier League Open tournament. Should be a wide ball. It's gone through. Even he will get to that control. And still manages. And one more extra means 2 runs on that last ball. It's 49 now. Currently they are going 10.14. They require just 7.12. Last ball of the number 5 from race, none for 23, has been quite expensive. It's Nazim who waits. And it cuts. Oh, that's a lovely shot. No one in the deep point. Once you bisect between the two, it's hard to stop, and it goes into the deep point for 4 runs. It's a 50 up on the board. We're done with 5. It's 53 for 1 now. And you could see the umpire is dancing. And he looks to me in a mood of dancing. He's having the rains going on, and he loves to put his dancing mood on. And I believe umpires have decided to go for a stop. Maybe a bit of pause. Wait for the rain to stop, and we continue with the game. Not sure about whether the Deathwood Lewis method is going to come and be implemented. Not sure about, because it's a knockout cricket tournament. You have only 1 match to play. And had it been a bit of league, maybe these services could have been applied. There you see Farooq Lala just taking the mat off. And it is raining quite quick and very incessant now. So maybe waiting for some moments. Waiting for some moments, let the rain stop, and you continue with the game. Throw mazai. Welcome back. As the rain stops, umpires decided that we got to go and continue with the game. It's 53 for the loss of 1 wicket. Slightly, these two are looking very good with this combination. And they need not to put any extra efforts, just need to keep it simple and basic. They have been very good with the run rate. You could see going over 10, recording just slightly over 7. And even though it is a bit busy, it's a bit windy as well. Making a change. Ishfaq Nabi brought in, and he is just a very slow bowler, and he might be a bit of challenge for these batters to really put their hands great. And Nazim Nazir, he is an extra talented guy. Oh, casual effort, very casual effort between those two at that deep extra cover. Nasir and Lone Liaka. 2 more runs to Nazim. Every single run is taking them close. It's 101 more runs to get. And having 9 wickets in hand, it should not be any kind of problem. And it drives again. It is such a great talent to watch. Slightly when you bowl on the half, he will drive you through. And you talk about Shakir Malla, is also among those batters who's rated, full of that dangerous skills always. There's ball driven up the back foot. That's beautifully patched. Such muscles he carries in that shot. I was telling you, he is a man known for his signs of dangers, and he proved his skill again on the last ball. What a finish to the power play. 6 overs gone, 8 extras chasing 157. It's 61 for 1. No bowler just being able to impress. And it's the time for Al Huda Cricket Club Pinjura to try and see this partnership broken. Because you wait 2-3 more overs and you see these two still combining well. They are adding more pressures to your side. And who goes with the ball now? I believe it's Abdullah, the captain of the side, Abdullah Cricket Club Pinjura. Another stylish drive. And if you compare the situation at this moment, in the power play, it was a construction phase. They were 4 down. They were around 40 on the board. It was Nasir Pandya and rather Fahim Malik. They were looking to deliver at this moment. But if you look at the real start and aggressions, full of very positive intentions from Pohnoo Cricket Club in this inaugural clash. They know they have got wickets in hand. They know they are just quite good in that run rate. Oh, dropped! Goodness me! That was a half tracker, and that short cover fielder just got simple, but finally not enough simple to go for that simple catch. Even the captain of the luck could not believe this story. He is disappointed. It's a regulation easy catch. Full toss, goes down the ground, still finds no hold of the same. And had that catch been taken, you never know, in the run chase the story can go different. And always when you are defending, it's gonna go and you go and catch those catches as you're gonna go and win matches. Oh, goodness me, what was that? Surprising. Even it surprises the batsman, and so it does to the keeper as well. Even Slips could not have his left hand as well. In between the two, the ball runs down to the third man. It's a much needed extra boundary for the likes of Pohnoo Cricket Club. They are stealing with the runs. Nothing working for Abdullah Cricket Club. And this is all what will go handy in the format and in the form of Pohnoo Cricket Club. Last ball, Shakir just dispatches it. Should be looking for two, pushing more power onto his partner, and it's a nice running between the wickets. Great running between the wickets. And end of the over, 7 gone. They are still making sure they go 10 runs per over. It's 70 for 1. And only thing to see how many overs the side Pohnoo Cricket Club will take to finish this game. I mean, very positive, it looks like there is no pressure that these two carry through. And it's been easy pickings for the side, it's been easy pickings for these two batters. Beauty, absolute beauty. But you need to count it to the perfection. You need to count it to the results. Even how many you can bowl dots. Because when you look, oh, this is straight, this is dire, this has gone all the way. 6. That's the power Shakir Mallah carries. You bowl flight and you make it easy for Shakir Mallah to dispatch it for half a dozen. Unbelievable striking. And a bit of time for the ball to retrieve. Till then, those who might have joined in later, we're live from Domawani Shopian. Inaugural clash of Domawani Premier League Open Knockout Cricket Tournament. Pohnoo Cricket Club and Abdullah Cricket Club Pinjura. Abdullah winning toss, batting first. Not had a good start. Lost 4 wickets for just 14, but then there was a capitalization. Some partnerships, and they finished 156. And in reply, you could see the runs and you could see the column. It's running very, very smart for Pohnoo Cricket Club. And even though it's a good news for all the fans, the rain has stopped for some moments. Sukorgo Satsadat. And ultimately, that's 6. That's going to create a huge impact, and Abdullah Cricket Club need to think smart, need to come creative, need to come out of the box. Even when the wickets are not coming easy for you, you got to create those chances simply. That's going to be the funda. Very intelligent cricket from Shakir Mallah, knowing there has been a 6 already, so better to switch. And he goes with ease. It's been a bit windy, even though the rain has stopped. But Shakir and Nazim, these are not stopping at all. Oh, fumble again. That's where you are lacking a lot. You gotta be strong. And a partnership of 50 of just 28 balls. This is going smart for Pohnoo Cricket Club in this first and inaugural clash of the Domawani Premier League Open Knockout Cricket Tournament. Oh, goodness me! Shakir Malla goes again. Big bang. 6. Slightly again a flight, and this time he goes just a bit over long off. Enough bet on that, and enough runs he will have. A 6 to finish the number 8. It's 85 for 1 now. Shakir Malla goes unstoppable. 26 of just 17 balls. And he's a mighty player and a mighty striker when he gets going. And time for Abdullah Cricket Club to do something miraculous, magical, timely, and very surprising. When it looks like no bowler is creating any impressions except Abdullah in that last over. He almost got that man Nazim Nazir in the covers, but unfortunately that fielder could not hold on to that catch. And he carries his experience. He comes back for his second over. He's making some changes in the troops. Mid-wicket he sends a bit wide-ish. And up the backboard, dropped again. A catch will happen at the backward point. What could this captain do of Abdullah? He's helpless. Well, alone he is just proving something skill with the bowling, but his fielders are not supporting. And he's losing and lacking that support. And this way it's not going to be quite interesting for your side. Had those two catches been taken on both sides, it was Nazim Nazir. So it's quite obvious to say that Nazim Nazir struggles a bit against Abdullah. Down the track. Manages to play it down to that long on wide-ish. Simple going, keeping it basic. And Shakir Malla looks to me quite aggressive. And he does. And it's a fielder coming underneath. Catches it beautifully. Shakir Malla goes. Not easy to hit sixes in that region. Captain strikes finally, and a good catch in the deep. It's number 2 that goes down. It's 86 for 2 now. 2 now. Eighty-six. Comes as a new man. He's watched a lefty. In this entire game, finally we find a left-hander batsman. And it's going to be some task for this man Abdullah to settle through his line. Never an easy task when you have a left and right-hand player. And Abdullah looks quite a busy captain and a busy bowler, because every ball he keeps on maintaining and managing those fielders and his troops. First ball to Wajid, and down the leg, should be a wide, And even it could be more. And only thing to see and to find, was there something on the bat? But umpire says no. Farooq Lala flexing his arms, calls it as a white ball. His will be 3 easy runs. Even you have been able to manage a wicket in this over, but you got to stop this runs flow. And when you are not able to stop that flow, Nasir Pandey very quick. He has got a very strong arm. It's 67 now needed. And Pohnoo Cricket Club, they are looking very smart in this run chase. And ultimately, they looked strong with the bowling. They had that early misery, making it tough for the batsmen to really play some huge and big innings. Restricted them close, under 160. And even Abdullah himself does bowl well, but is losing and lacking that control and support from other side. Even off his bowling, Nazim has been put down twice. 9 overs gone, 15 extras. They're going still 10 runs per over. It's 90 for 2. Even though he also bowls well, but only thing that can make him quite an impressive bowler is to keep wickets. You gotta find wickets off your bowling, because you do not have too many on the board to really depend now. Around the stumps he goes, and leaning forward. Simple cricket, and going very simple. And when you just need these kinds of around 60 runs and you've got 8 wickets in and got and around 11 overs you are left with, so why would you push yourself for some risk things? Why would not to go simple, try and just keep that rotation going and just believe that you are getting very close to the target. And needs to go quick, should be an easy toe. And Nazim has been always a very quick runner between the wickets, and he is someone who loves to go very soft on the ball. And that is exactly what he does. They are setting their way close to 100 now. Very good cricketing shot again. He is pushing his partner for 2 more runs. Is he? Imran is very quick on the ball and had to change his mood. Farooq Lala, match official and also one of the main organizers of this Domawani Premier League knockout cricket tournament. And throughout the entire season, you see these management officials just making cricket going at its absolute peak here at this Domawani Shopian. An important thing to see, Nazim Nazir has taken a start, 29 of 24 with Wajid left, is becoming his partner from other side. How long they go with his partnership for the wicket third. Oh, that's a good shot. That's how you use the pace. That's how you guide the ball. Down to the deep third man, into the fence, 4 runs, the first boundary for Wajid lefty. Oh, how like she got a and this boundary will make them close to the 100 now. It's only 59 more runs they need. They got more balls left and they got just 8 wickets in hand. That could be an simple job. And it's all coming to them in cut and dried form. There looks no aggression, there looks no attack, there looks no closing fielders. That's where you could have been just go great with the planning. And I believe unless you do some magical things in the bowling, things are becoming very tough for Abdullah Cricket Club. Dot to finish, 10 gone, half stage through. It's 98 for 2. Abdullah continues. He has got still 2 overs to go. And he has been only the one who has been full of impression in the bowling. Anyway, he doesn't hesitate in toss the ball up and give it a load of air. It does dump to the batsman to come down the track well. Oh, it's a no ball. It's truly a no ball, pitched outside the mat. That's going to be some easy moments for Nazim Nazir to send it down for huge. It's a free hit. It's a license to the man. And is he using his feet this time, or he waits deep in the crease? Oh, just a bit improvised. Oh, carries all the way, 6. It came out to be a juicy full toss. No more efforts, only just to go and find it a bit direction, and oh, finally it goes. 6 runs. This is an ultimate batting. Nazim Nazir looks like a man totally full of absolute improvisation skills as well. And it's over 100 now. It's 105 and you are just 52 away. This is going to be some tough moments and uphill task for Abdullah Cricket Club to bounce back. Bounce now or it's too late. And driving it beautifully. What's been the big concern for Abdullah Cricket Club, 2 departments where they have been completely failing now in this second innings. One, not being able to pick those catches, and second, there hasn't been that support what this man needs to carry. He's doing it at his own. And when it gets done, the rest we see they are being hit for plenty. No, that's easy pickings. That's easy pickings. And in the meantime, a bit of good stop at the deep square leg. And only a single will be resulted. Ultimate batting show, ultimate bowling show. Some great catching as well by Pohnoo Cricket Club in the first innings. Down the track, he takes it on the full, manages to play it straight to Ishfaq Nabi. Oh, what's going on? That's a casual through. And in the meantime, wicketkeeper won't be able to get close, and the ball will beat him, even not getting over the fence. But ample time for Nazim Nazir to get back for 2 more runs. Lovely, lovely control. Great presence of mind. That's where you are always ready to take the full advantage. It's less than 50 now, what you need. Straight, long off, bounce, single. And Nazim will keep the strike. Abdullah done with his 3. After 11, chasing 157, it's 110 for 2. Abbas. Welcome back. We are in over number 12 now, and you are less than 6 with the run rate, and it's Yasir Malik into the attack. Good ball. Just pushing the batsman a bit onto the back foot. And even Nazim Nazir has just gone for that brilliant start, and I believe he needs to come out as a finisher. Oh, goes back, smashes it beautifully, just equally stopped well by Irfan. He has been a great fielder in the deep moments. There was some sound, there was some big force in that shot. And ultimately, left and right hand combination is cruising and making a lot of challenges for the bowlers of Abdullah to settle down with their accuracy and consistency. It's been a busy dealings in the run chase. Oh, it's a bad ball. Just goes one catch down, and that fine leg region. This has been the entire story of Abdullah Cricket Club team. Third catch being put down, and this is one more easy. You can't swallow that. You can't digest that, and you can't mean that now. This is now an open suicide. Absolute and open suicide. Watch it, lefty also gets a survival. Down the track, not getting full. Still manages to send it down to the long off. An absolute time for them to run down for a single. And this is where you are giving these batters ample opportunities to run down easy. Only motive that you want to be back in the game. Even one department, you are truly just making your team in trouble. You are dropping those catches. But on the other side, you let these batters just go single, go rotation, go double, just go for some boundaries as well. And that is where I was telling you, he is such a fabulous batsman to watch out. On the rise, but waiting and letting the ball come close, and just finally giving a tickle off the pads down to the deep fine leg. It goes for one more boundary, and he goes into close to 45 now. Just 5 runs away, and he becomes the first half centurion of this Domawani Premier League Open Knockout Cricket Tournament, and he is the highest scorer of this contest as well. And Abdullah just gets ready to start the last. And he sweeps. It's just a matter of these runs, a matter of time, these runs being scored. 3.1 overs, no made in 23 runs, 1 wicket. It could have been better had those catches been taken. And ultimately, Abdullah, he wasn't supported, he wasn't backed by all his teammates when it comes to the catching. Such a nice batsman to watch. Nazim, busy. And also just plays on the merit of every ball. He looks like not take some risks at all. And this is where he can have a good future. He's showcasing a lot of promise. Should be a wide ball. Absolutely. That's where the pressure is on this man, the captain Abdullah as well of Abdullah Cricket Club in Jura. It's 36 only needed, and we've got 46 balls. Oh, he wanted to go deep, just not getting hold of that shot. Manages to send it down to the deep extra cover for one more single. Every single run making an impact. Just about to make that signature from Pohnoo Cricket Club. Down the track again, takes it on the full. Not finding that big blade connection. Or else he could have sent it down straight over his head, because if you see the gap between long off and long on and taking the ball on the pole, he could bring some force in that shot. Very brilliant, very, very brilliant. Absolute brilliant. It has been a busy over. 5 singles, a wide, making it 6, still a ball to go. It's less than 35 now. It's less than 5, the required run rate. That's been driven. There is a chase for Ishfaq Nabi. And Nazim will find a single. He will keep the strike. He goes on to 48. He has got 2 runs short. And he will be loving to try and just get that. What a moment it will be for him to really get celebrated. In the meantime, we're going for one more change. It's Rais Malik who bowled 3 overs, none for 27. And you could see the approach of these 2 batters. They are making things very easy, not going hard. And not going any risky shots. And he swings. And we couldn't see any competition. We couldn't see any fighting skills. We couldn't see any creation. We couldn't see any creativity. We couldn't see any bowler except Abdullah, the captain. The rest, they were all hit for plenty. That's why you could see Pohnoo Cricket Club are just some moments away, and they come out as the victorious in this inaugural clash of Domawani Premier League Open Cricket Tournament. Should be a wide. There we go. Umpire Farooq Lala just swings his arms. One more to the extra column. And it's been extras from both sides. We could see around 18 in that first innings. And now almost the same in the second innings as well. Drivers, smart drive. Left and right in combination. Since watching lefty joins, he's batting on 13 of 13 runner ball innings. It has come out, could be quite challenging for these bowlers to really come through better with their line. That's a bit quicker. That's a bit quicker. And is it a bit late? Because you haven't been able to produce wickets. That had to be the key. And I believe now you're losing that key to unlock. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's magical. That's brilliant execution. How late he played it, watching the ball close, coming and letting it come close and playing it so late with execution. That's lazy elegance in that shot, truly. And that's a brilliant half century to the man. And what a way to find that half century. Congratulations, Nazim Nazir, the only half centurion in this inaugural clash. And to bring that half century in that absolute late shot and late cut, that's mind-blowing. We're done with 14. It's 25 in 36. That's the equation. You've got 8 wickets in hand.
लाइव बेशि ठीक सैद से ठीक तो ठीक क्या दिल है बे मजे
It has come out to be just a one-sided story. In other words, you call it, it has been a one-way traffic. And even you did manage to cross 150 in that first innings after such a disastrous collapse in the power play. But you need to come back stronger in that run defense. And when you are fielders, not backing your bowlers for that catching, that's where you are losing the hopes. 3 catches being put down, and all the 3 were quite simple. And now you are paying the big price for the same. And when it comes to the bowling scenario, we couldn't see anyone just creating that impact from Abdullah Cricket Club except the captain Abdullah. And he truly was a lot unlucky, because 3 catches were put down off his bowling. And when you drop Nazim Nazir, who has crossed over his half century, this is where you got to face out. It's been just a matter of moments, these runs being scored. It's less than 25 now. And again he plays late. This time straight to the fielder, but enough time for this 2 to run down for a single. It's 22 in 33. And when you look at the wickets column, you will see it's only filled with 2. We've got 8 left. And it will be a wide ball. 1 more extra to the column. And looking at the extra column, it's about to touch 20 now. And a partnership of 50 has also completed of 36 balls. That's been an absolute show by the man Nazim Nazir. A special talent from Pohnoo Cricket Club. Came as an opener and he batted through. Has got some absolute shots in his selection. He looked totally demonstrating. This has been smashed through covers. And a long chase for the deep covers. And it looks like from the body language of Abdullah Cricket Club, they've given up the real fight skills. They just want these runs being scored. It looks like there is no fighting arena. And look at that casual effort from that point fielder. Should have been stopped, but not diving, and ample time for Nazim to come back for 2 more runs. That's the end of the over as well. 15 gone, 19 extras. It's 140 for 2. You were just 17 runs requiring in 30 balls.
这个的说法爱情吧，也是挺，可能是比较高的。
And it's a bowling change. It's Nasir Pandya from Sedawarabal, a beautiful tourist destination. And is he gonna bring some best and beautiful things in the bowling? No, first ball hit through the long off. And it's a lot of criticism on the captaincy skills as well, because you were not able to just maintain that opportunity as well. Edged and dropped again. Second time we have seen this man putting the catches down. A regulation catch to the slips corner field. And once again he puts Nazim Nazir down. Makes it third. This is totally something not to be swallowed at all. Oh, it's a leading edge. That will go. Fly over the head of the gully fielder into the widest third man. 4 runs. That's where, as a batsman, you will always love to take that advantage once you are put down. And when you are Nazim Nazir, you are not going to miss those chances at all. 61 not out he goes. And just a dozen of runs to score, and you are into the next round. Oh, straight! Is it going to be caught? No, no, no! It watches and sails all over the head of the long on. That's a biggie. It's hopping as in it's huge. It's high and it's magnificent 6. Unbelievable timing, straight down the ground. Kept going, sailing and into the orbit, straight into that stream, I would say. And it's gone to take some bath. Absolute 6. And you are left with half a dozen more. 6 needed to go and finish. Oh, it's celebrate. Oh my goodness, it's exquisite. It's what we call a beautiful uppercut by the man. Watches the ball come close and slightly tangles it over that slip straight in. Again for a boundary for 4 runs. What a knock from Nazim Nazir. Truly sensational it has been. And it has been totally full of their exquisite shots throughout. And Nasir Pandya hit for 15 of his 5 balls, and it's a matter of 2 more runs, and Pohnoo Cricket Club, they come victorious and they go into the next round of this Domawani Premier League Open Cricket Tournament. That last shot was a treat. It was something sweet, and it was something what we call finishing with a cherry on the cake. The cake was all ready, but you just needed some last thing to add on to the top and give it something finalization, give it something what we call a final touch. And with that uppercut, very, very comprehensive. That was totally what we call a cherry on the cake. And we find the ball back. It's 155 for 2. And Nazim will love to finish this game on this last ball of the over 16. He needs to finish. Edged, and he's gone. A wonderful catch. Finally not being able to drive, and it's a thick outside edge, and Nasir Pandya finally has the last laugh. Nazim Nazir goes, caught behind, out for 71 or 49. It's 155 for 3 now. We're done with 16. It's 2 in 24. Should not be a tough deal now. Only 2 runs to get. Oh, ball down! What a ball! Through the line. And Roger Lefty was having no idea whatsoever. And Fahim has struck. All of a sudden, what's going on with Pohnoo Cricket Club? They needed 2 and they lost 2 wickets. Both the wickets back to the pavilion. And ultimately, what could have been settled through, it's taking some time to get back those runs. And waiting for the new man to come down to the middle. It's been all drama out here. And who joins Waqar Malik. And even Wajid Lefty is also back to the pavilion. And it's Faisal, I guess. And it is Faisal, one more left-hander, second left-hander from the squad. And into the line, but he managed to play it back long straight to the covers. And these 2 runs are taking a lot of time to find these runs done. Oh, down the leg, they're appealing loud, but I guess it came up brushing the pads. It's a good decision from umpire. And ultimately, Pohnoo Cricket Club, what could have been just going into that winning category. Oh, this is up here. Should be another one. Should be and is. It's one more. What a drama in this over. Fahim Malik picked up 2 wickets. And all of a sudden, still needing those 2, and Pohnoo Cricket Club now looks like in that situation where it's struggling. And Waqar Malik, you could see, having smiles on his face. He wants to go for those winning runs, but he got to wait. Well, this is absolutely something that can be possible in the game of cricket. And 2 needed. Even that set batter, Nazim Nazir, Wajid Lefty, and Faisal also departed. And still that batsman taking a lot to come down. And we could see a man walking. What's going on with Pohnoo to have those 2 runs, and it's taking him long, and they're perishing with those more wickets. And Waqar Malik, from his appearance, it looks like that he wants to be on the strike and get these runs done. And there he goes. Oh, still, Waqar Malik looks not interested to go and run down. He wants to be on the strike. And this is what I predicted. And he wanted to be on the strike and get these runs done. 17 gone. It's 155 for 5. You got 18 balls and you got 5 wickets in hand. Nasir Pandey used for the second over as well. Full toss, still finding no hold, but this time he will not stop and he will run down for the single. The scores are level. And in the meantime, they will run down for the second run as well. Why use more efforts and why not to go and just get that second run completed? In the meantime, congratulations to Pohnoo Cricket Club for winning this inaugural clash of Domawani Premier League with such an ease by 5 wickets. And ultimately, it's been hard luck for Abdullah Cricket Club Pinjura. There wasn't such a big fight. And congratulations to Nazim Nazir for being awarded as a player of the match, as he batted brilliantly for his 71 runs. Some perfect shots we could see from his kitty. And hope you enjoyed this live streaming on my YouTube channel, Baba Nisar Sensation, with your commentator Baba Nisar. That's all what we have from Domawani Shopian. We'll meet you tomorrow from the different event, different venue, different contest. And don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel of Baba Nisar Sensation. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.